Hi, welcome to our video about Phu Quoc. So for you, it may just be 1 week since you've seen my beautiful face, but for me it's been 3 weeks since filming a video because we took a little Christmas break, hence the Christmas music. So think of this as our slightly late Christmas special. P.S. Logan, if you're listening, I'm only saying Phu Quoc because of you. We met Jim's parents at the airport, and the following day we went to check out the Ho Chi tunnels so we could learn a bit more about the Vietnam War and also about like the kind of tactics that the Viet Cong used. Jim went down a hole and he shot a gun, so that was really interesting. A few days later, once all of Jim's family arrived, we went to Phu Quoc. Whilst we were in Phu Quoc, we spent quite a bit of time by the beach and just sort of hanging around in the sea. There was a beach quite close to where we were staying, so we spent a lot of time there. It was really nice for everyone to sort of go for a swim, all the kids sort of playing in this water and playing in the sand, or burying Logan. And yeah, it was really nice. We watched the sunset a few times and just had some drinks, so we spent a lot of time there. We also went to Starfish Beach, which is in the north, and whilst we were there we actually saw a snake, which was quite exciting because we've never seen a snake in the wild before, and we watched it climb, which was actually really cool.
Oh yeah, where's the Pierre? There he is.
One of the best things that we did whilst we were in Phu Quoc was actually our hotel put on a Christmas Eve gala for us, or for everyone at the hotel that was staying there. And it was just one of those nights where you don't really know what you're going to get, if it's going to be good or cheesy or just terrible, and it ended up being such a good night. We were all there together, so it was nice to be in a big group and just sort of hang out and spend time with each other. But there was also plenty of wine, so everyone got a little bit merry. There was an amazing band on, and Hugo showed us a party trick and breathed a bit of fire. Yeah, it was just really lovely, and we made friends with a few other guests as well, so it was just such a lovely evening. Also, there was a skinny young Vietnamese Santa, which, you know, it's not Christmas Eve without that.
So I was like, get up, you've got to get up. He's like, oh, I'm not.
Merry Christmas. For Christmas Day we went on a organised tour. So the first thing that we did was we went on the longest cable car in the world, which was really cool because it actually went from Phu Quoc past one island and took us to Pineapple Island. So the views were absolutely incredible. It was really cool. We went to a few different beaches where we could swim and a couple of snorkelling spots as well. So we saw some nice fish, loads of really cool coral. For Christmas lunch we went to another island where we had a traditional Vietnamese lunch, which it's not a Christmas dinner, but to be honest the food was great, so none of us minded.
I have had no Christmas dinner. I'm just starving, hungry.
And then we went to Pineapple Island, which is kind of where we started, to sort of end our Christmas Day trip, where we spent, I think, about an hour just sort of playing around on what I can only describe as a inflatable assault course on water, where we just ran around. I think it was probably more for children than for adults, but that didn't stop us. It was still really fun, and my favourite bit was where you sort of climb up this huge slide and slide down into the water, although it wasn't very deep, so you do sort of hit your bum as you go down. So not your sort of normal Christmas day, but it was so much fun. It was really hot. We were in loads of beautiful places, and it was just nice to all be together and sort of have fun together as well. In the evening we all went to the bungalow that Annie and Hugo were staying in, and it had been decorated very Christmassy, so that was really lovely. We had some drinks, exchanged presents and just sort of had a really nice time. We did a Secret Santa with the adults, and I got John, so I got Jim's dad, and I got us matching banana outfits, which I'm sure he was overjoyed to receive. We both look great, so that's the important thing. Overall, an absolutely brilliant, really good, really fun, really good Christmas day. The next day, a couple of us went along with Jim and his sisters, Annie and Vicky, whilst they got some tattoos. They all got matching tattoos, which was 3 stars on their ankles to represent being 3 siblings, but also to represent our time in Vietnam and spending Christmas together as well. Looks good. Whilst in Phu Quoc, we learned that pepper was grown there, and there were questions that we needed answering. We needed to know, how does pepper grow? What's the deal with these multicoloured peppercorns? There might have been another question, but I can't remember it. So we thought, let's go to a pepper farm and find out. And to be honest, it actually was really fun. It sounds like it'd be really boring, like pepper farm, cool, here's a plant, this is how pepper grows. But we went, we had a really delicious lunch. They had beer that you can drink there, which is brewed like next to the farm, so it took 10 minutes to walk there. The actual tour itself was really interesting. We got to sort of taste all the different peppers, learn actually how pepper was made. I'm not going to tell you because I can't remember. But yeah, it was just like a nice little family outing, and they had a really cute puppy and a kitten too, so that was fun. That is it for our time in Phu Quoc. We had a really lovely time. It was just so nice, all being together, you know, being by the beach, going for swims, doing those like really cool day trips. And yeah, just overall, such a lovely Christmas. And we will see you in the next video where we all go to Hoi An. Bye! I got it. I've got this. Whilst we were there, we also went to another beach.